I was watching Tough Enough years ago, like 12 years ago when I first started, 13 years ago when I was like just getting good at jiu-jitsu. And this guy in the UFC was catching this grip on the guillotine, and the people were passing his guard and he was still finishing the guillotine. And when people pass your guard and they go to the cross body, like I was just explaining, you're supposed to be putting a shoulder pressure submission, which is called a von Flue choke. And what that does is that makes you stop being able to apply the pressure to choke them with the guillotine, right? Does that make sense? Does all that make sense? This Makinzotine grip, it allows you to now, as they go to pass, stop them from having the ability to not only give you the shoulder pressure submission, which is called the von Flue choke, but it allows you to continue to choke your teammate or your partner out at the same time. With that being said, yesterday we did a basic defense as well, just the Macho Man defense where you wrap your arms over. We're also going to go over the defense just for a regular guillotine as well from a fundamental standpoint, not a technique standpoint, how to actually stop the guillotine for real, not just using some technique when you're already stuck in it as well. There are two different things. Once I'm stuck in something and how to stop something from happening. So Braden, I'm going to show this from a standing, but we're going to do this from the ground so we can show how it works actually. When I get in here with this guillotine, just as I showed yesterday, the difference is yesterday I was grabbing my hand like this. Today I'm going to push my hand up like this and grab just like this. Does that make sense? So I'm pushing my elbow so my hand looks like this, and I'm grabbing like this. So we're here, I pull him in, I'm going to pull this hand up here, and I'm going to grab here, and I'm going to push and pull and go for this submission, right? So we're going to do it from the ground just so I can explain. If I get here and he starts to want to just even lightly flight my hands like he would for this position, and he somehow passes my guard to side control here, I can still continue to tap him out from here. Whereas if I'm here in a normal guillotine, he's immediately going to start choking me and putting me to sleep if I don't tap. Does all that make sense? All right, cool. So we're going to go through this whole small drill. Braden's going to shoot in for the takedown. I'm going to wrap my hands up here immediately, put my hand on the back or the shoulder, or I can grab here if you're afraid of the takedown and you don't want to break fall. So I'm here, I fall back, I'm going to sit up, grab the guillotine. This time he's going to let me do all this. He's just going to go off the takedown. I'm going to grab this grip, the Makinzotine grip, just like this. I'm going to let him pass my guard. I'm going to continue to choke by pushing up as he passes for the finish. Do we got that? Yes, 1, 2, 3.